Hey, welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2. In the last episode, everyone trained up for 3 years in preparation for the androids arriving, which now they have. Our main heroes all have already gone and encountered them, so now Vegeta, who has finally learned how to go Super Saiyan, is going to be taking them on. So, real quick, I played around with some sound settings, so hopefully it sounds better, I'm not sure. Let me know any issues, I'll see if I can get them fixed in future videos. Now that we've got Vegeta with us, let's go ahead and catch up with the gang. It's actually been a while since I last recorded, so forgive me if I'm not super familiar. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going on a runway here. Yeah, I'm going the wrong way, my bad. So, yeah, it's actually been like a month since I last recorded, which is kind of wild. I thought my computer was dying, turns out it wasn't, I don't know. It blue screened a bunch, and so I left it alone for like a month, and now it's magically working again. I don't know what to say. But, finally, now I'm back to recording. I also played around with my sound settings a bunch, and I hope it sounds better. Unfortunately, I don't have a very good noise gate, if you know all about that stuff. Yeah. But I'm just happy to finally be playing again. I've missed recording with talking to you guys. And playing these games, because like, man, this is a fun time, just chilling, beating up dudes, running through these levels. Right. I mean, correct, I think. I'm going the correct path. I just couldn't remember which way. Turns out they were both correct. Cool. Nice, we gained a level. So, Vegeta is a bit of a higher level already to start than the others. I have a feeling though that we're probably going to need that bit more going forward. I'm sure we'll encounter some Vegeta gates coming up eventually. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm avoiding using now Super Saiyan form just because it uses up all our energy, and I have a feeling that we're gonna have a boss fight once we get up ahead. Ooh, we found another golden capsule. Nice. How many is that now? 8 out of 25. Not bad. I wasn't going for all of them originally, but I mean, if we end up like near the end of the game with 23 or something, definitely can't hurt for me to go and grab the last couple. I think I looked up what it did and it wasn't anything too exciting, but oh well. You know, if we end up with it, then that is fine with me. Now, let us, I think we're proceeding here. Yep. There's Goku fighting the androids. Man, Goku's all over that thing. He's dominating. No way the android can win. He hasn't even touched him yet. Goku's got it in the bag. Maybe. Oof, he looks in pain. What's happening? Cough cough. Dad, something's wrong. I feel so weak. Can't give up. He must be hurt really bad, but how? It must be that virus. It's attacking his heart right now. Father! Yes, that's it. But happening much later than the boy from the future said it would. Goku just thought he made a mistake, and somehow his visit has already changed history. He needs to have the antidote, but we have to get back home to get it. It's the only way. Goku changed back. He's not a Super Saiyan anymore. Ah, yes. Perfect. Goku needs help. Let's move in. You will stay where you are. That is, of course, unless you're foolish enough to believe that you can get past me. Nobody kills Kakarot while I'm around. Destiny has preserved that pleasure for me. You pitiful Kakarot. You were warned about the heart virus and turning into a Super Saiyan just made it worse. You'll never be a great warrior. Well, if you need to take Kakarot home right now, give him the antidote. better do it. Sad to say, but if I stick around here any longer, I'll just get in the way. I will finish Vegeta now, yes? You're very greedy today, 19. Very well, you finish Vegeta, but the rest are mine, understand? Yes. So, does a machine like yourself ever experience fear? Alright, let's get Super Saiyan. Oh, interrupt. Oh shoot, interrupted, so now we've got to wait for it. Granted, we can probably beat it without Super Saiyan, but I just simply think it would be cool. Alright, we should be good here. There we go. Oh wow, actually. Might be a good thing we went for Super Saiyan before trying the fight. Because our damage output is pretty good now, but like, if this is all it is on Super Saiyan, I can't imagine how little we'd end up doing without Super Saiyan. Nearly there. Oh boy. He's like one punch away though. There we go. Actually not that much less. It seems like it does like 1.5 damage or something on Super Saiyan. Silly robot. You really thought you had a chance against me. Your brain must have been malfunctioning. Fresh out of the factory with no warranty and already broken. What a pity. I wish there was a junkyard nearby so we could give you a proper burial. You are a bit stronger than I anticipated, Vegeta, but it is nothing I can't handle. Your death is imminent. Let me ask you this, what makes you think that you're going to do any better than him? You're an android too. Fool, I am far superior to the Android 19 model. Stamping you out of existence is a trifle to a unit like me. You're bluffing. Show me what you've got. I'm going after him. Don't bother following me. You're not needed anymore. You should go home where it's safe. You only get in my way. Good riddance. That guy's the biggest jerk. I have to agree with you, but he's a genius when it comes to fighting. Never seen a power quite like his before. It's just amazing. So what do we do now? Vegeta's pride would never allow him to admit it, but he might need our help. Vegeta's probably looking for the android in the mountains as we speak. Let's find him. Alright, we're back to Piccolo now. Let's see. Is there any... I don't think there was anything to mess around with, really. The fact that we used up Vegeta's energy makes me a little worried about if we ever just suddenly go back to fighting as him. Yeah, let's use this save point. Can we switch characters? Oh, we can freely. I'll just stick... For the most part, I think I'll just try and stick with whatever the game gives me. Unless it's like very clearly a like do whatever you want kind of situation. This feels like a scene for Piccolo though. Alright, let's proceed. God, I love the music. Oh! Here it is, Android 20. Missing the hat. Oh boy, we are getting our butt kicked a little bit. Thankfully, there's some rocks around that we can break. Oh no, I'm out of practice. Oh, I'm really bad. Oh thank God. I don't know if those birds are getting picked up by my microphone or not, but I know my microphone is unfortunately a little sensitive right now to a lot of different noise. Oh boy, we are on 1 health. That should help a tiny bit, but wrong button. I meant to hit L. Now, I don't know if this will work, but nope. Gotcha, they are... Oof. They are immune to energy blasts, unfortunately. Alright, so I think we'll just go back to Vegeta for that one. Even though they gave us, even though they sort of just assign us to Piccolo, I don't think we're going to be able to do that too easily. Let me beat up these rocks and get ourselves a nice refill. Hopefully that won't take more than a minute. I'll also save after I do this so I don't have to bother doing it over again if I die. If hopefully being the keyword, we'll see. Alright, we're mostly refilled at this point. There we go. A speck of health. Are there any rocks along the middle? No. If I leave and come back, I'm imagining they'll respawn. Oh, I missed one here. And let me just... It's the tiniest fraction, but... Wait, are we actually missing any? No, okay, never mind. I was looking at, like... I guess it's like a black outline, but I was looking at that and thinking that we was missing a tiny bit. Alright, so I'll save again, so we don't have to worry about that. I wonder if I can go Super Saiyan before going into the fight. I'll try that. That was, we have to wait for the thing to refill. Hell yeah. Unfortunately, we lost the tiniest bit of energy while waiting to go back into the fight. Wow, yeah, I don't know why they just assigned us to Piccolo, because that feels like a death sentence. And... oh, that's health. I needed energy. Ah, jeez, I think our Super Saiyan's gonna run out before I can refill it. Yep, damn. Granted, we're still doing okay. We can also reduce our damage take. Like, I think it ups our defense as well. Oop. Let me try and avoid Android 20 while I still can. Shoot. If you know Dragon Ball Z at all, you already know certain things, but... oh jeez, oh jeez. Oh boy. Wow, that's tough. Do I need to level up some more? Sorry, I've got a... It's quite warm in my room where I'm recording, so I have a fan on in the background, but I do know that if I actually sit in front of it, it gets picked up by my microphone. So I keep subconsciously just sitting in front of it and then remembering it and going, oh shoot. And let's mosey on down. Let's try and just get like, I don't know, just like one more level up or something. See if that'll help us. I feel like, short of like playing real well, this seems like our next best bet. I'll just get like one level up and see if... Okay. I don't know why I've had a controller plugged in for the past 30 minutes and my computer just decided that it needed to set it up. Very bizarre. Sorry for the Windows noises. We're like nearly there. Maybe. Jeez, it's taking a little bit longer than I was hoping. Back to the grind, come on. There we go. Hopefully. Nearly there now, so hopefully by the time we get back to the... Yeah, hopefully these last two guys maybe are enough. I don't know, we'll see. Probably not, actually, looking at that, no. Well, hopefully I don't need to run off again and again too much. There we go. These guys you want to come at from like a diagonal. Unfortunately, they just keep moving away. Well, I can't get him there, so let's go for this one. Has it moved out of this corner yet? Yes, it has. Nice, level 22. We got 1 power, 2 endurance. Hopefully, the 2 points of endurance is all we need. Now I'll be sure to save so we don't have to worry about doing all of that again. Let's try and not run into walls as much. Oh my god, what did I just say? I'd love to see just a compilation of every time I ran into a wall while playing through this. Like, that's not intentional. Like, I'm trying to run diagonally. I just do not get the distance I need to clear all that. Oh, dang it. I started pressing A thinking it would wait until I was actually done going Super Saiyan. And can you shoot over these rocks? He can. Ow. God, I bounced off the wall into him. Shoot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ow. Yeah, it definitely reduces our damage by at least like a tiny bit. Like if we were taking 30 damage before, we're now taking 27. That kind of tiny amount. God. I think this attempt was just flawed from me having to run around and avoid him for so long at the start while trying to go Super Saiyan. I think I just need to... There we go. Oh, okay. We didn't have to get his health all the way down. What a waste of technology. I don't understand. My data indicates that your abilities could not have improved this much. Your data may have been accurate if we hadn't been warned about your arrival 3 years before you got here. In other words, we've been preparing for you. Hey guys, look, Trunks is here. Trunks? How bizarre. That guy's the same name as... My son? I should have known. A Super Saiyan from the future. Of course it has to be. He's my son. Unbelievable. Now what? Not another one. I don't have any data on this one. What's going on here? I've made far too many errors in my calculations. What's going on here? This isn't one of the androids from my future. This one is different. What? How can he be different? I'm not sure. This is mind-boggling. Maybe history changed, and changed the appearance of the androids. Either that, or this is just the first generation, and there are more on the way. Enjoy your short-lived victory while you're able, for I will unleash androids 17 and 18 to destroy you all. 17 and 18? I think that android was Dr. Gero. Dr. Gero? How could you possibly know a thing like that? I know what I saw, Vegeta. I've seen his picture before in one of my dad's science magazines. There was a picture of that old guy, and underneath it, in big bold letters, it said Dr. Gero. You told us a pack of lies, curse you boy. You said Dr. Gero was destroyed by the androids he created. You didn't tell us he turned himself into one. Timeline, as I know it, must have changed when I traveled here from the future. Oh man, I was afraid it was going to happen, but it was a calculated risk I had to take. What if those androids that Dr. Gero mentioned are the ones that you know? Do the androids in your timeline absorb energy attacks like the first two? No, they don't need to. Their energy lasts forever. What? That's preposterous. They have to run out of energy sometime. Hey, how come Goku isn't here right now? Well, it came down with that weird heart virus. He went home to get that antidote that you gave him. I can't believe history has slipped up this much. Bulma, do you know where Dr. Gero's lab is? Well, now that you mention it, I think I remember reading that Dr. Gero's lab was hidden in a cave somewhere in the northern mountains. Alright, let's go find that lab. Journal updated. Alright, there goes Super Saiyan. Alright. Back to the world map. Now, forgive me since I've completely forgotten. Was there anywhere I could go to just heal up? Like if I go talk to Bulma or something? Not Bulma, Chi-Chi. Will she just be like, oh, you bought a thing, and then just heal you? I figure it can't hurt to take a second to check. Not in here, not in here. Oh, maybe upstairs with Goku? Oh, here's everyone. Oh, poor Goku is so sick. Please get better, please. Don't these androids realize that Goku is sick? Don't they have any sense of fair play or honor? Goku has nothing to say. I'll say, as a kid, I always felt that this looked like steps up to me. Like, I know it's not, but I don't know. I just always got that impression for some reason. I guess it does actually, like, if you compare it to the actual stairs just to the right, they are pretty similar looking. Not that I blame the artists or anything, like they still did a great job with this game. And they only improved it with the sequel. Anyway, doesn't look like there's any means of healing in here. I guess the only thing to do to heal is go punch rocks or something. Oh wait, isn't there a bunch of rocks behind the house? Yeah, as well as a save point. These drop enough goodies that I don't have to like spend a billion years or anything. That's right, we got a gold capsule there at the start. Let's see, does this rock still? Is that the only rock? No, there's one over here. I don't want to spend too long. Like, I don't want to just like farm this for a billion years. At this point, I think there's a whatchamacallit. I don't know where we're going at this point. Oh right, this is where in the dream we fought Frieza. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through here because I'm pretty sure there's a world map point past it. Yep. Well, we got a little bit of health back, and I don't want to spend too long trying to recover, so let's just go ahead to the northern mountains. Oh, nice. Oh man, the music here is great. Alright, so I'm swapping the Gohan since he's our lowest level character right now. And we do need him to be level 25 to get that golden capsule at least. So... Oh, the thing top right, that means that, oh shit, what's his name? What's his name, Junior? His influence is still in effect here. Which is why these animals are so ballistic. Cool, we got another gold capsule. Wait. There we go. You need to calm down, sir. Thank you. Got another level up, which is very good. How's our strength? Wow, so despite being, what, 6 levels under Vegeta, our strength is equal. Power is better. The only thing is, Vegeta really excels in endurance, so he also has way more health. So actually, if anything, he's probably the tank. If I was to sign like classic RPG roles right now, I'd say Vegeta's like the tank. Piccolo doesn't seem to have much of a focus right now. I'm assuming that like maybe once he's caught up in that, he might be better at power. I don't know. Gohan seems like overall better. It doesn't seem too easy to assign roles actually. Yeah, so if we end up getting to level 25 while just running through here, or close enough to, I'll just run back and grab that, or do the tiny bit of grinding. Like if we end up being like level 23 once we get to like the other side of this forest or whatever, like wherever we're about to whatchamacallit, progress, I'll just run back through, get the extra couple levels. There we go. Gohan beat a bird to death and leveled up. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if enemies can drop health or anything like that, but I figure if they can, I'd rather make sure they do it where I can see them. Actually, let's leave the extra rocks in case I really need the health afterwards. God damn, Gohan is kicking some serious butt right now. Oh, we need Piccolo level 30 actually. Level 30, damn, we're gonna need some grinding for that. Maybe that's not what's required right now. I do appreciate that the map actually shows the color of the doors as well. Or the fact that there's a door at all. Because it would have been so easy for them to simply not do that. Get me. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh my god, of course we'd get a roast chicken from that. Ah, come on. There we go. Come on. How's our level? 17, right? Well, we've nearly caught up to Piccolo. Plus free power capsule. I might actually save that and give that to Piccolo. I might start to... Looking at the numbers and knowing like there's definitely... Everyone's gonna have some like required fights at least throughout the game. Like I should probably try and keep them all pretty as strong as I can. So yeah, I think I'll give that to Piccolo. At the very least. I think it just automatically uses... Oh. You're trying to find my secret lab, aren't you? Even if you find it, you'll never get inside. Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't anticipate this. Oh my god, he's strong. What the fuck? Can I run away? Is that an option? No. Okay. Great. Cool. Well, we certainly have. Well, that threw me off. Alright, we're going to be doing some grinding for a while, I think. I want to get Gohan to level 25, I think. Get through that and then take on this fight. Which it frankly seems like we're not nowhere near strong enough for right now. Come on. This is actually a great spot for grind right just here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm saving. We got some experience. Don't know how to describe it, but I love the weird, like, deep, almost, like, wah sound in the music. Ow. Oh, they can drop food items. Damn it. Well, this is tricky. I've also kind of put myself into a bit of a quandary here with the fact that our health, when I saved, was ludicrously low. So, we'll see how I get through this. I might just have to go back and forth a little bit to collect health from this rock. Like, just enough to survive enough to beat some guys to level up. You know, like, hopefully that's enough. Oh boy. Maybe not. Nope, not at all. Damn it. God damn, they'll still build me up after I fell. We have died. Man, I'd love to see a game that's like this, but covers like all of Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z. Even just Dragon Ball Z, all of that would be really cool. Like a real action RPG, not like Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is a pretty fun time, don't get me wrong, but it's not much of an action RPG, in my opinion. I mean, it is, but it isn't. It is in all technicalities, but it doesn't play like a very good one. Like in every fight is sort of in its own thing. It's never like just like it's always a stopped instance. You can't like the game always pauses you to be like, oh, you're fighting now. Whereas this game, it's, you know, you're running along, there are enemies. And also there's not really a lot of choice in that game over your character. I don't know. This is a whole tangent I could probably go on about if I wanted to. But yeah, all I'm really trying to say is that I would love to see a game more like this, where there's a stat point. Oh, maybe they... Oh, did I not respond because I beat them all? Oh man. And I saved already. Maybe I just have to leave like a couple rooms away and then go back. That's my other thought. I'll try and intentionally leave like one animal alive in this room just so I can make sure that they respawn. Yeah, like I'll try and leave that snake because I suspect that they give... Oh, it doesn't really matter. Like, let's try and leave now. Got a little bit of health back. Let me just check down here. They have not respawned. My other thought is maybe if I go to world map and back. I don't know, I'm kind of treating it like Kingdom Hearts rules, I guess. Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. So all these enemies have respawned. Next I'll try, I won't save, but I'll try and beat every enemy in this room. And then, damn it. Next I'll try to beat every enemy in this room, and then I'll leave and go back and see if they respawn. Because if the ones in here respawn at least, then that's good. If I just do that as a process, at least every time I die, I should be able to collect even more health for the next attempt. Yeah, there's just a rhythm to the punches that I've got to get the hang of again. Got lucky there getting that big old plate of food. Now then, I think this is the last enemy of this room. Do a quick sweep just to make sure. Certainly seems like it. Alright, I won't save when I even come back. And I don't want to go forward too much. Like, I know I'm pretty sure I've got like another room where I'm safe, at least. Yeah, okay, cool. So the enemies respawn there. Alright, so we're just gonna try and get to level like 25 of Gohan, then get like... And then maybe train up Piccolo? I'm not sure. Yeah. I think we fought Android 20, who Bulma suspects is Dr. Gero, in the room that had the capsule, the like +3 power. So if I enter a room and see that, I mean, I'm safe to collect that, I think, but I definitely don't want to be going much past that. Jeez, we're only level 18 now, so level 25 and 30, that's gonna take forever. This is why I made this weekend slot recording. Weekend slot game, I should say. Just to give me the time necessary to do all this sort of grinding. Because I knew that these games would grind heavy. I didn't quite remember them being grind heavy, but like, I certainly knew enough people said they were, and I remembered the doors and all that. I kind of assumed I was forgetting enough to warrant me putting it on the weekend slot. Just to check, these guys don't respawn still? No. For whatever reason, that room specifically. Once you beat them, they're done, I guess. Or once you collect the gold capsule, maybe. Like, they're there to guard it, and once you've got it, there's no need for them. At least every time I enter this room, I'm getting at least half of my experience bar refilled. So, by that estimation, probably like 7 more visits through this room. I might try peeking my head into the next room. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go back and save after this level up. Just so, and then we'll go through this room one more time. And then I'll try going ahead to the next room where I think the next room is safe, and then the room after that is where Android 20 shows up. For the record, I'm not planning to get Piccolo up to level 30 immediately. I'm just thinking that I'll train up Piccolo next as well. Since I think he's got some... If I remember the plot correctly, I think he's got some fights coming up that are gonna warrant him getting nice and strong. And technically I know I don't need to level up Gohan right this second and get through that door right now. But I figure if I have him nice and prepared for the future, like now's as good a time as any to prepare for that. Yeah, I think we've got... Was this room safe? Because I remember we had the room with the Piccolo door. Yeah, so this room is safe. So we've got a bit more space to go for. I think this is the room. No? No, next room. God damn, we're doing like 70. We're doing equal to Vegeta at Super Saiyan. I forgot about our charge attacks. Now, I think this is the room coming up. Run button. I keep getting my L and R buttons mixed up, like just in like what they do. I think they might have... Yeah, so this is the room. I'm safe to get that. Again, I'm gonna save that for Piccolo. It's because I think he could certainly use it more. Like, I think if out of everyone, I would want Piccolo probably to have good power. Like, I can just picture his special beam cannon being especially powerful or something. Oh, I'm sure they're all equal realistically. Level 21. So by the time we get back there, we'll probably be level 22 at least. Damn, this really might be too much of a grind to get to level... What was it? 25? Yeah. Because I was like, oh, I'll probably get to level... That earlier, like, oh, I get half of an experience bar was based on, like, experience I was gaining at level 18. Like, of course we need more experience now. I am truly a dingus. Nothing up there. I think we've cleared the room again. Let me back on that, save. Yeah, this is still empty. I just want to make sure because, like, if they started respawning for any reason, that would be so good for experience. Let me just try this real quick, just so I know. Thank goodness. Nope. Damn, I should have left a golden capsule there. Like, the fact that it was like 7 enemies all tightly knit together in one small space directly next to the save point, like that would have been a great spot for grinding. But instead, I must slowly get my way through these couple of rooms. They're spread out enemies. Hmm. I reckon the next 20 minutes is probably just going to be me grinding. I mean, it has been for the last 10 minutes, but I think I'd want to get Gohan's level 25 for that door, and then I want to get Piccolo up. Not the same, but you know, like level 22, 23 or something, and then I think I'd play as Piccolo to go through the Android 20 fight. Just because I think he technically has the plot relevance. And also that room there kind of looks like it's maybe whatchamacallit? Maybe not necessary, but it's like it looks more important, you know what I mean? Like the dog that Gohan had clearly just had like a golden capsule back there. And nothing else to it really. I thought there was another one. Is it dead? No. There we go. Now we'll just look ahead up and then back. So that'll be our point of turning around, and we can fight these birds another time. Oi, oi. There we go, got health back. We're nearly at level, what was it, 23 now? Like that we'll get to. Nearly there. Hopefully, once we finish off these last couple of enemies. Wait. Come on. There's one snake left. Damn it, nearly. Not quite. Just grabbing the extra health while I can. I mean, I feel like it's a testament to the fact that I was dying to these enemies towards the start, and now I'm finally actually like getting through this back and forth with relative ease. I don't know if it's worth going to all the effort of getting to level 25 with Gohan or not. I'm still very up in the air about that. Like, I'll continue doing it because I'm not sure. Like, I'll probably end up doing it anyway, but it's probably not necessary. Let me just see if I can get a bit of health back, because I was a bit careless in that, took a fair few hits. Right now they're taking about 4 hits to beat. Yeah, here's the other thing. Like a full trip there and back, it looks like it's gonna give me just enough experience to get to level 24. So there's definitely at least one more round trip after this if I want to get to level 25. But also, it would feel so silly to get to all this effort and then leave it. And I guess it's getting quicker as it goes. Maybe I should be using the... Wow, 44. Maybe we should be using energy blasts, I don't know. There we go. Give me some food. Thank you. Well, I know one thing's for sure. We're definitely not getting Piccolo at level 30. Like, fuck that. We'll get him to like 22, 23. To where I'm pretty comfortable with dealing with these enemies. Like I am with Gohan here. Like, if that door didn't exist, I probably would have stopped, well, when I got to 23. Certainly. 22 or 23. Kind of depends on how far along I am. You know, if I'm like 2 rooms in, I might not turn around necessarily. There we go, just barely got to level 24. I reckon it's gonna take another full round trip. Like, we're gonna be back in this room if we hit level 25 in one more round. Let's see. Damn, double tapping the control pad in all the different directions. It's hurting my thumb a little bit. I don't know how I did it as a kid so much. That seems to be it for enemies. Let's proceed. There we go. Alvin. Wait, let's deal with you, thank you. Nothing in there because I'm at full. I'm at full. It looks like we are going to just reach. We might just reach our experience bar being at half as we clear this room. I think there was one more, wasn't there? It looks like there was. Oh, I'm thinking of the one up here. That's what. Alright. Wait. Thank you. Now, maybe as I deal with... Yeah, it's not quite at half, so maybe not. Like, if I get to mostly 24 and then have to redo that, like, first room one more time, like, that's still fine. Like, if the experience gain was any worse, I would absolutely not, you know? But man, I bet... I can just imagine... I don't know, I've messed around with RPG Maker just because it's just fun to me to do sometimes. I've tried to sort of create like a Dragon Ball Z one, but like starting at Dragon Ball, and I don't know, it's tricky to figure out how to turn. I mean, obviously it's just a lot of effort, but yeah, I suppose I would need to really recreate a lot of this game's mechanics, like the world map and then specific points. Yeah. Anyway, I would love to see a full game that maybe goes, like in a dream scenario, I would love to see a game that goes from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, then Dragon Ball Super, and then maybe like, I know it's technically not canon and all, but like, yeah, like sort of mess around with it enough that like Dragon Ball GT is there, and it's like you say, you're still playing through all of GT, even though there's technically some stuff that's not, you know, like doesn't quite fit lore-wise. Alright, we finally can get past this level 25 door. Oh, and there's way more enemies in here, so let me just go through this room once with okay, so there's the gold capsule down here, which I'm not actually going to collect right away, just because I suspect that that'll make the enemies stop reappearing. And let me go down and save. Now, we're going to race through and see what's actually up there. Whoa, tougher enemies. Whoa, much tougher enemies. What is the deal here? Okay, now some enemies that aren't quite as tough. What are we doing here? It's just this area filled with tougher enemies. Oh, there's a red capsule. +5 strength. Oh my god. Is that all that's... Yeah, there's no other points on the map that we can go through. Alright, since we don't really need extra, whatchamacallits. Gohan, I don't think needs the extra experience by any means. So, yeah, let's just grab a couple health items in case we need to swap back to Gohan at some point. But now, we've unlocked a new place to train up Piccolo, which will be nice. Granted, he'll die in like 2 hits there, so probably not straight away. One moment. Alright. So, let's... Actually, I forgot to do this before. Jeez, I don't know who to use that strength capsule on, because that's obviously really good for anyone. Like, on the one hand, Gohan needs it the least, but also, imagine how strong he would be if we did give that to Gohan. Like, Piccolo kind of makes the most sense, but also, if he gets like 1 strength from each of the level ups coming up, like, he's tying with Vegeta, so that doesn't mean he necessarily needs it. Heck. I suppose, yeah, let's just give it to Piccolo. Why not? Screw it. There we go. He's stronger now. Garlic Jr., that was the character's name. I couldn't think of it for the longest time. Like, the one that, like, caused all the animals to go crazy or whatever. Yeah, I know that means enemies might not keep spawning here, but even if that's the case, that's fine. Because we've got this area up here, which is certainly going to be deadly enough. And hopefully worth a good amount. Didn't actually see exactly how much we got from that. Oh boy. Well, now we'll never learn. Speaking of never learning, I'm gonna go back and do the exact same thing, probably. I will say, it is nice to be able to just pick a character from the menu like that. There's no worry of doing, dealing with menus and all that once we get in here. Oh, you know what we can do? I've cleared them all. Let's see if I leave and come back if they're like permanently kaput. Much like the room to the south. No, cool. Wait, wait. I understand the risk I took, but also it's like, if I don't beat up enough enemies to earn experience, then then it's probably better for me if I just pass away immediately. Alright, let's get ourselves a level up. Issue is that I'm getting attacked from different sides and different timing. Like, I'm busy attacking one, that the other one runs in immediately after my attack, and so I just can't react to that. Oh well. I suppose I could just use my my special beam cannon, because I'd never think to use those for whatever reason. Oh, there we go. Also, what's a health? Run button! I swear it's reversed in the C chord that I'm more familiar with. Hold on. Oh. Hang on, will this be a level up? Yes, it is. Alright, yeah, let's continue. I don't need a crazy amount of leveling, I just need enough that I can actually theoretically deal with Android 20 or Dr. Gero. If that is truly him. Let's try going up here and seeing how we do. Like maybe we can deal with one if we hold our beam down long enough. Yes, we can. Nice, managed to get through 2 of them with just beams. I'm not gonna keep going from here because I don't know. Like if we got the level up there, maybe I would have, but as it stands, we've got to get through these enemies in order to save this much progress. Hell yeah. Phew. That it? A lot of wild hogs in this area. Alright, level 20. There we go. Another room full of enemies kaput. Oi. There we go. And I need him to move a little bit lower. There we go. Alright, that's I think all we're gonna get through just using the beams. Torn over whether to... Yeah, I should head back. I should play it a little bit safe. Like I said, a little bit. Hell yeah, level 21. We'll head back down to save. Yeah, I reckon just like one more level up because it shouldn't... Hopefully shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Now that we've accessed this area. Like I said, I don't need Piccolo to be level 25 or get to 30 immediately as well. I just need him to be strong enough to beat Android 20 right now. Ooh, nice, we got some health. I was a little bit worried about our health, if whether we could go forward or not. But since that's the case, I think we're good to. Alright. These guys are a little bit easier, just with the timing's a bit easier to deal with. You know, there's no charging attacks or projectiles. Nothing crazy. Just some straight fighting. Now up here, I believe this room is a little crazy. So let's try. I can thankfully watch my experience to tell whether I beat the enemies or not. Yes, level 22. Let's see if I can't save my energy. Oh, I forgot these guys do that. Flash didn't know. Because I think the orange ones we've already accounted could. It is very cool though that like there's this entire area here. And it's just dedicated to like one like stat boosting item and that's it. And like it's like a free room thing. There's a fog effect over here that we can't, that isn't in any of the other parts of the map. And it's like, damn, they went all this effort just for one offshoot that led to like a stat increase, which is very cool. Like that's not a complaint. That's fucking cool to me. It's the kind of thing that like other Dragon Ball Z action RPGs don't do as much, or even just like other RPGs might not do as much these days. Like you know, like obviously it's like there'll be side quests for like I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Like some RPGs don't feel like they have little areas that like entirely for you to explore at your own find in your own time. Alright. Now we are technically at the 1 hour mark, but I'm gonna keep going just because that would feel mean doing all this grind only to leave you guys with you know, like no payoff at the end. So we're gonna do the Android 20 fight, and then I think we'll call it an episode after whatever plot and follows that. Alright, cool. So we've hit level 23, which is nice. Yeah, man. Thank you. How are our stats comparing? Obviously nowhere near Gohan. Gohan is just a god of destruction over here. Look at this shit. But compared to Vegeta, who's only 1 level behind, endurance isn't as much, but it's got more MP. Vegeta has more health. Purely thanks to the +5 strength we found, Piccolo's beating Vegeta there. Otherwise would be like, God, would still be at like 28 or something, which is nuts. But yeah, I am very glad we did give that then, because I would hate to imagine what kind of numbers would be dealing with without that. Yeah, not quite yet. I think we'll come back for that door another time, or maybe if in the following plot we end up getting a bunch of levels or something, we'll just do that little bit of backtracking. We'll see. I'll keep it in mind for the future. Yeah man, out of the trees. Alright. We are ready. You're trying to find... Oh, don't say that's true now. You're trying to find my secret lab, aren't you? Even if you find it, you'll never get inside. Now, our energy blast are, of course... Our energy beams and blasts are, of course, useless for us. So, I'm hoping this is like the other fight where we just need to get his health low. Because, if not, Piccolo in some trouble here. God damn, I really am getting my butt kicked, huh? Really thought that would be enough. I mean, maybe it's just Piccolo with his, like, kinda worse stats overall. This is why, but sheesh. Maybe let's go for Vegeta here. I mean, we don't really need to grind for Vegeta. He's already the same level, basically. I mean, right now he is, yeah. But yeah, with the extra 10 endurance and the ability to go Super Saiyan, I think Vegeta's just gonna have an easier time here. Obviously, we'll leave going Super Saiyan until we actually get to the boss fight. Because I don't necessarily know if we'll gain... I mean, we probably will, but I don't want to take the chance of us not getting the level up before we get there. Or worse, like we're still Super Saiyan when it happens, so we end up still using up all the energy we'd recover from leveling up. Come on. There we go. Yeah. It's just unfortunate Piccolo's stats are a bit worse right now than the others. Like, even though Vegeta has the same strength. Just the extra endurance makes it so much more doable. And it's like, I really would need to get him to like level 30 or something for him to be comparable to the others. So, for now, I'm gonna leave Piccolo. I don't know, maybe I'll do some grinding between episodes. I'll decide in my own time, I suppose. It depends on where we leave off, really. Maybe I'll level up Piccolo, get to level 30, and then see what's beyond the door. Probably, if I had to guess, either another golden capsule and or like a strength, well, not strength necessarily, but like another one of those sort of capsules, like the +5 we got behind Gohan's door. Damn it. I also do appreciate that in the sequel, they blocked off the actual like progression ways via those doors. Oh, I should have gone Super Saiyan before. Shoot. Still, I think. Cool. Come on. Let's see if... Yes! Oh, we were actually nearly there. And let's turn off Super Saiyan here. Yeah. In the sequel, they definitely cordoned off the progression behind those doors a lot more. Whereas here, it seems to be mostly like side paths that are blocked off, for the most part. Let's see. Do I want to go as Vegeta? Maybe not at this health. And let me just... Oh, enemies are there now. Okay. Are those the only 2 rocks here? No. I didn't think so. Okay, let's... Alright, that's gonna be fine. That's more than enough. Oh boy, he's got a bunch of robots and a door. Hey Vegeta, it looks like this energy barrier has been supplied power by 3 generators in the area. The way to get through there is to destroy those generators. Alright, I think we'll call it here then. Because that's gonna be a whole process then. And hey, we could actually use Piccolo to train him up. So... Next time on Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku 2, we're gonna be looking for those 3 generators Bulma described. And hopefully training up Piccolo enough in the process to, well, A, get him, you know, viable, but B, actually get through that level 30 door maybe? We'll see. It depends on the process, how long everything takes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.